Get the Vaseline in it. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. All right, man. You are now tuned in to the News You Can Use podcast, man. Look, if you thought I couldn't do it, I did it. Like, nobody gonna stop my program ever, bro. It's a saying, man. One monkey don't stop no show, and the show must go on every time. It's always gonna go on, man. As long as I'm involved. News You Can Use podcast, man. You already know what I'm talking about. Let's get into some of this Max B. Let's do some reactions, man. Let's get lit. Let's get litty for the city, you diggy? It's procrastination, man, and bullshit. People that half-ass do shit. I don't half-ass do to the test. You know what I'm saying? Just off the rip. You did? I got about two, three things going on at once. Oh, this is dope. They did everything right, but they made the podcast do white. I wonder why did they assume that he would be white? That's Chat GTP for you. I guess they assume that only white people use it. I'm just like, only white people use it. I'm just joking. I'm just tugging your tail. Don't get your pennies in a bunch. I have a pina colada. I want to know if I ever told y'all the story about the handicap strip club. I definitely got to tell you. Let's see how this live is looking because I don't want it to be glitching and tripping and acting out while I'm live. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be dope. There we go. Perfect. As long as he's black. All right, we super lit. Let me put the earphones on so I can hear myself. Yeah, it's perfect. It's good. It looks great. Yep. It's everything I needed to be. I'm gonna wait on some people to get in here. Then we'll tell the story about the handy strip club, the handy candy. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. You're now tuned in to the News You Can Use podcast. I am your host with the most big surf guy. And today, I got to tell y'all a story. I got a story to tell. It is story time. I got to tell y'all a story about the handy candy, which is a handicap disabled strip club. We're going to get into it. One of the best places I've ever been. I want to wait till I get a couple people in here, then we can talk more about it. Um, the handy candy, man. If you've never been before, this is one of the best places you can go. I mean, if you got a handicap sticker. If you don't have a handicap sticker, then I don't know what to tell you. If you know, you got to know somebody to know somebody. You got to know somebody to know somebody to even find this place. I'm one of the people you guys should know. I'm one of the people that you should tap in to get to the handicap. Um, your wheelchairs are welcome. If you have a wheelchair, you can bring your wheelchair. If you have a walker, you can bring your walker. If you have a cane, you are welcome to the handy candy. You get in the handy candy. You get in the handy candy. You get in the handy candy. Like everybody is welcome into the handy candy. Even if you're blind and you got one of those sticks that you got to look around with, or you have a CNI dog, even if you have a CNI dog, you are more than welcome into the handy candy. I just want to let everybody know. Everybody's welcome here. No discrimination. Like this is probably one of the best clubs you're ever gonna go to. If you've never been to a great gentleman's club, the handy candy is probably one of the best. It's mainly disabled workers. You never know if someone's blind or if they have one leg or if they're in a wheelchair. But this is one of the best places I think that you would want to go to. Like it's amazing. To get in, all you need is a handicap plaque. If you have a handicap plaque that you put in your window, you're more than welcome to get in. This is not one of those places where you got to pay to get into this gentleman's club. Normal people can come, but you have to park across the street. Like you got to be very aware that handicapped people work here, handicapped people like to come here, and that you're able to make enough room for them. The handy candy, man. I mean, it's one of the greatest places on earth. If you've never been before, I recommend it. Like this is one of those places you want to make sure you go to. Like if you've never been before, then you definitely want to go. This is it. Like other than Ray's Boom Room, people to go to. So make sure to tap in. I mean, don't be afraid, don't be scared. There are great people there. Um, just be very sensible about the situation you're in and that you're around. And, don't be acting all, you know, too good for, the situation. As long as you're being respectful, everybody will be respectful. Um, People do have to have like guardianship to be in this place because some of these people are not, in the right state of mind but they work there. So you got to check out the Handy Candy. We'll talk about it. I got to get more people into the chat, and I will tell you guys the whole story of my experience at the Handicap Strip Club, disabled strip club. It's for all people. We don't do any of that. You know, Telling people what they can and can't do. This is the Handicap Strip Club. So if you want to hear the story about the Handicap Strip Club, I'm gonna need you to double tap. I'm gonna need you to share this video. We need to get at least, I'm gonna say 20 thumbs up, and I will share my story, my personal experience of going to the Handy Candy myself. Handicap Strip Club, the first ever. No discrimination. Anyone's welcome. Little people, even if you're a paraplegic, whatever you have going on, you're more than welcome to come to this club. If you're blind, you're more than welcome to come to this club. All I need you to do is double tap the screen, and I will give my story of the Handy Candy. If you've never been to the Handy Candy, I advise you to go. Come to Las Vegas. I'll make sure I'll chaperone you to the Handy Candy, but you have to have a handicap sticker. If you don't have a handicap sticker, you're not getting in. Hey, Dominica, what's going on? What's up, man? I'm trying to tell my story about the Handy Candy, man. About a handicap strip club that I went to out here in Las Vegas. One of the greatest places you probably would ever go to. What do you think about that? What do you think about the Handy Candy? Let me know. How do you feel about a handicap strip club? I'm definitely going to tell you guys my experience. You've been before? Oh, okay. Did you have to park across the street because it's only handicap parking at the handicap? That's amazing that you went. Like I'm not the only one that ever been. That makes me feel like I'm not the only guy that ever been to a handicap strip club. What was your experience? I would love to know. Oh, you went and you picked up your grandma. Oh man, I think I seen her there. What's her name? Is she the one in the wheelchair? Because some woman in a wheelchair, she left her wheelchair outside of the club and crawled in there like a army man, boy. And she got on top of that pole like none other. So I'm really trying to figure out, was that your grandma? 'Cause she was amazing. Like I would go back to see her again. She was one of the best dancers out of everybody who was there. If you've never been to the Handy Candy, I'm telling you, this is the best club in Las Vegas. Come on, tell me more, man. When you went to pick her up, did you go in? Did you go in yourself? I'm sure he went in because they got a special dancer there. Her name is No Legs. Oh, she go No Legs and Eyeless, Eyeless the dancer. You guys got to check out Eyeless the dancer. Liquid detected. How's that? Okay. Yeah, you guys jump in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about the Handy Candy. You know what I'm saying? Not the handy dandy notebook, but the Handy Candy. I want to get into this boxing match in between um, Adam 22 and the guy who smashed his wife before I tell this story about the Handy Candy. I'm definitely going to tell the story about the Handy Candy. Adam 22 gets beat up in the first round, right? Let's hear about.
If you're an illegal alien, this runway is.
Oh no, we don't want to hear about that. Yeah, y'all on some bullshit. Yeah, y'all really on some bullshit. We do not agree with any of that. So we ain't gonna even fuck with that, y'all. Just because of the commercial that was on it. It made me feel uncomfortable. I don't really agree with any of that. But Adam did get that. Yeah. He the one they would have looked at dude as like a straight mark. So Adam had to lose.
About the cracker first, or do cracker? Let's start with
Okay,
cracker.
yeah,
Let's start with your
big.
Yep. Adam
If you
versus
doubled
Jason
up
Love,
on
boring his wife
that,
2 times, and they met in the ring. Met in the ring. What was your expectations and my expectation was not high at all. I didn't think that he was gonna like win or put up
he
a fight
didn't
or
swing. So we gotta watch it. We can't just sit here and let Adam talk about it. Let's watch the Adam 22 boxing match. We gotta see this shit.
Faster than expected. Automatically set aside money into dedicated reserves for your business goals. So planning happens even when you're busy. That's built to work the way you do. Get started with Novo.
Twice. He beats him up in a boxing match. Could y'all believe this? Jump in the comments. What do y'all think, man? Like, Do y'all think Adam threw the fight? He just wanted the money real quick, or do y'all think he even tried? Because I kind of didn't feel like he tried.
Let's go! Long leg versus short leg. I'm standing this fight.
Coming out of the blue corner, Jason.
Oh my God, he looks so fucking big.
He looks like he was gonna whip.
What you walking out to?
Are they the same weight class?
Yeah. We stand. Rampage, we standing up this one. Let's stand. Oh, you walking out to that Tory? Free Tory! Free Tory, free 6'9" in chat. Free Tory. Yeah.
Hey, man, that nigga know.
Hold on. I do my own shit. Bitch, we in the city on that. She the best man ever. Looking for the video. Stop it.
I would have got him with that one hand.
Y'all ain't getting money. Stop this. I love you, Tory. Yeah. I do my own shit. I do my own shit. So roll with it. You don't know the word. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's the old man with a big dick. He can't fight. He got a pump.
And coming out of the red corner, Adam 22.
Hold on, who we betting on?
The man who y'all slaying? The man that got something to lose. Who y'all slaying, chat? The man that got something to lose.
I got Jason too.
Who we slaying, chat? I got Adam. Let's go. I got Adam too.
Hey, 10, you got.
Oh, pig in a blanket versus a link.
Tell them
Who allowed my mic to be muted? I never muted my mic, but I did just get whooped. We just beat slavery. If a black man can sleep with a white man's wife and then whip his ass too and get away with it, I feel like we up. Black people, we up. We gotta watch this one more time. Because never in the history of niggerdom or niggerism has it been where a black man can sleep with a white man's wife during MLK month and then whip his ass in the ring and embarrass him in front of the world. Like, the roles have reversed it for sure. This is a win for all black people across America right now. Everybody, we won. Like, just raise your hands up. We just watched Adam 22 lose to a black man who slept with his wife. Makes me feel amazing. Like, praise the Lord. That's all I can say. Like, this is great. Man, only in America. Only in America, y'all. This is the best moment in human history right now this year. Like, so far 2026, we got to celebrate this. This should be a holiday. The day a black man slept with a white man's wife on national TV and then whooped his ass on national TV. Let's go. We winning. We up. This is the News You Can Use podcast. Make sure to tune in to 103.1 The Hustle this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 12 to 3, Dogger World. I will be there hosting. Boondoggle will be there, Shaggy and Dez. No telling who might pop up or who's the special guest. So just make sure to tune in to the News You Can Use this weekend so you can find out who's going to be there. We're up 1,000 points right now. Jason Love whipped Adam 22. I got to watch it. That was my first time seeing it. That was a quick fight, 1 minute and some seconds. That was amazing. Make sure to like and subscribe to this video. God bless everybody watching. Go check out C-Rod's new single, Strings, out now. D-Class has some new project coming out with his artists. Y'all tap into that. Golden Chrome, I think is what it's called. Just support your boy. One thing I want to say is, one monkey don't stop my show ever. You can fold on me. You can switch up on me. You can be a hater. You can act like a biatch. And it won't bother me none. I still get the job done. That's just what I do. And when I do it, I'm going to do it the right way. So y'all will see some clips coming from this. Y'all will see my reaction coming from this. Y'all will get everything that I have coming to you. And I will be logging in every day, daily. I have no time limit or time zone or when I'm going to jump on. I'll just jump on every single day. Make sure I do some reactions. Make sure I double live. Make sure I get this shit cracking. Because if you want something done, you might have to do it yourself most of the time. And then you reap all the benefits and no one can be mad about that. So let's go. News You Can Use podcast. Hit the like button. Shout out to everybody who watched. I appreciate the love. Let's go.